Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. Random reading, it's timeless. If you stumble across this, there may be a message here for you. This is about your love life. So let's just do an energy update. What is it you need to know about your love life? Whoops, anyone that you're seeing or somebody you may be interested in. Maybe even vice versa. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, yeah, it looks like some of you have a new beginning. Very nice. You can be starting something new here. So it's telling you to look at things from a different perspective. Okay. So, and I feel it's an energy. Often when I see this, it's just a couple people checking each other out. Okay. Now, you could have different perspectives than this person that's coming in too with this energy, just because it's right there. And we have the Eight of Michael. So this is someone who definitely doesn't want to repeat any mistakes of the past. Okay, so this is someone here who does, I feel it's just a change of perspective possibly too. Because it's someone here who's doing a lot of thinking. I feel you got someone who's checked you out though. Like, I feel as though they're more than likely thinking a lot of you. And they could be kind of changing their perspective. So it could be somebody... Could be someone coming back around with a whole different perspective here, or you might see them different. So just so you know. But this is generally a card of just breaking free of self-imposed traps. So I feel it's just somebody for a lot of you who's likely just been checking you out and they can't stop thinking about you. Now it could be yourself doing this as well. Yeah. So I feel, I'm going to pull this card out here, and we have Page of Michael. Yeah. So it's someone who's curious. Now, you probably don't know who this is. It's often the curious stranger, but per se that you do, I feel it's just an energy of someone who's checked you out. They can't stop thinking about you. They're very curious. This person's quite perceptive too, and often a little suspicious. But this is someone learning. So, like I say, this could go in a few ways, and I will clarify each, because there are, whenever that card comes up like that, it does have to do with looking at different perspectives of the energy. Yeah. So this is someone who really wants clarity. There's things they want to know. They're definitely looking, for this new beginning here. So I like that there's going to be some clarity. And I do feel this is someone here who is generally a very positive person. What they're seeing is positive. So they like what they see and what they know so far. But it looks as though it's someone who's just doing a lot of thinking here. And they're definitely someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes they've made in the past. So it's like often that perspective to me, the Hangman, is just checking things out first and then taking a pause and then kind of thinking about it. So before starting something. So there is some things this person probably is going to want to know here. Yeah, look at the star. Yeah, this is somebody here who's, it's like I say, the sun, the star. I mean, this is beautiful. I do feel like you could be in alignment when I see this kind of energy with this person. A dream come true. They can't believe what they're seeing here. So, or the things that they're learning. So, but they are still curious. Yeah, look at that High Priestess, trusting their intuition. They're quite perceptive, and they are somebody who has a pretty strong intuition. So, but it is an energy of someone who just kind of looks at things from a different perspective. I feel this thinking here, you might not see them the same way. This is the thing, right? Because it has to do with each other's perception of each other. But I like this energy here with the High Priestess because they're trusting their inner knowing. Okay, this is someone who knows themselves too. Into me I see with the High Priestess. See, they know themselves well. So little Aquarius energy, some Leo energy, some Pisces energy. Pretty strong Pisces. So there's a lot of this perception and stuff. But it's also, I feel, to do with this. I feel this is someone who, and it could be someone that you started something with and they took a pause and they can't stop thinking of you. They could be coming back around wanting to know more, to start new. It is very possible with this energy. But this is this person's hopes and dreams. So like I say, they're generally a very happy person. I do feel it has to do with being popular too. They could be very popular, maybe well known. So like I say, there's just this energy of, and I feel that little bit of suspicion Yeah, all these words are popping in that I can't even speak right now. Yeah, Six of Ariel. So this is an energy of Six of Pentacles. So it's about reaching out. They want to reach out. I feel like they're going to see if you're receptive too. That's another thing it's telling me. If it's mutual, if you feel the same, if you want to get something going here. Ooh, I like this energy. Yeah. And I do like when people take a pause and look at things from different perspective before they start something, because it's always good to know what it is that you're, to know the person you're interested in within reason. So, yeah, because it's an energy of learning. This is someone curious. They like to learn. So they definitely want to know about you. But yeah, it is possible it's someone that you may have started something with, and then there's been this pause and they're just kind of going within. And I do think this person's, whoever they are, they're looking to see if you feel the same or if you're checking them out too. So yeah, they won't say too much. Even if you were to be like sitting at a table somewhere with this person or they were close by, they wouldn't say anything. I feel they're kind of a watcher. They kind of watch for a little bit. Yeah. People watchers. Yeah, and Seven of Gabriel. So it's an energy of Seven of Wands. So it's an energy of being a little guarded. They're not quite sure what they believe, but the thing is what's telling me, they look at this like it's everything they could ever want. So they're feeling really happy. I feel they're very positive. It's right in the center too. I love that. But yeah, it's letting their guard down. Now, one thing about this person, they know themselves. Okay? This, I have to be honest. I feel this is someone that if you stood up to this person, they would actually respect you more. Okay? So why that's telling me that, I don't know. But like I say, I feel like you're both going to have to let your guard down. But I feel this person just can't believe, like I say, guarded, letting the guard down. This is my believer card. It's about what they believe to be more than likely true if you reach out. So yeah, I think this person feels if they reach out, you will. So I don't know. Maybe you've checked them out. But let's have a look at the new beginning. Why is this here? Oh, I was actually going to use this deck first. Tell me about this new beginning. Yeah, so there's a lot of happiness. This could be at a gathering someplace. Could be a family-friendly place, but it's a place that's emotionally fulfilling. So it's an energy of this person also putting themselves out there. So could be somebody who's just getting ready for something new and just getting out there again too, because that's often what that card tells me. Yeah, see, this is an energy of being in a hurry, but it's also this feeling of a little bit overwhelmed. So that's why I kind of wonder if you started something with this person, they were just getting themselves out there. It's possible there was a pause. They may have felt a little overwhelmed. Okay, it could have been something that was communicated, but most of you, I feel this is someone completely new, especially with these two energies. So, but it has to do with something being said, communicated too. Yeah, I feel there's a lot of talk going on here, but it's an energy of looking at things from a different perspective. So yeah, this is someone, see, just not sure. Yeah, see, somebody who's just not sure kind of what to think. So that's why I feel the curious. So, and if it is someone coming back around, it's possible they might feel like you won't be interested. Maybe they came on too fast, too strong. Maybe that's what happened. But somebody got a little overwhelmed. But it's all very positive. See, they have a lot of positive thoughts. So I feel some of you may have had a communication with this person at some point, maybe at some kind of event. But it looks like it didn't go anywhere. Now, I don't know if they ignored you or they feel you weren't interested or what happened here. But something's telling me this is someone here who, like I say, not repeating mistakes of the past. So if they came on too strong or something here, they likely won't do that again. They could be a little upset with themselves. Yeah, look at, you got that King of Wands. So they are bold. I feel it's just somebody here who knows not to come on too fast and too strong. And that's why I feel they're kind of checking things out with the curiosity. So more than likely, they're sure if you're going to be receptive or if you're interested. Yeah, and I do think different things about how they're going to communicate, because it's an energy of this person definitely wanting to get something going here. Yeah, tempering their thoughts. They're being patient here. Yeah, patience. Yeah, see, this is someone who's learned some patience. Ah, I see. So they're probably mature because younger fire sign energies. And they don't have to be a fire sign. It's just the energy too. But it's just somebody I feel who's mature. Moving too fast, maybe coming on too strong. So it's trying something different, but they've tempered it. So that tells me they're kind of mature. They're probably not 20 years old or 25. They're probably someone who's already learned that. So some lessons are being learned with that card for sure. Let's have a look at the star. Yeah, this, I say, it's whether the feelings are mutual. They're not sure. Like I say, you see something feels a little off. Yeah, but they want to get this going. So I feel they're going to try something different or try to communicate in a different way. I mean, it's possible they came on too strong. Maybe you rejected them or ignored them, or could be the other way around. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, their wife, they've learned something here. They have some Aquarius in their chart. But it's an energy of releasing things that no longer serve. Yeah, so they're wiser. They're wise. They're discerning. But I do feel they're learning something. There's something that they've learned here. Okay, and it could be about yourself too. So they're just being patient. Yeah, they want to reach out, definitely. And I feel they're so tempted to. But like I say, it's the energy of learning. They're analyzing this. And I do think there's someone very analytical. Now, it's possible, too, this is someone who maybe you talk to this person. Maybe you're the one that got this going. Okay, or you're going to be the one that does. If you have no idea who this is. So don't come on too fast, too strong. It might throw this person off. Yeah, because the sword's up. So that tells me it's somebody who's probably been hurt before. Yeah, but it's possible maybe you ignored them or rejected them. But I feel it's just what they're thinking. Really, honestly, I feel it's what they're thinking. So they're tempering those thoughts, the passion, how they communicate, and they're just being patient. They know themselves too. See, they've learned. This is into me, I see, the High Priestess. They know themselves. Oh yeah, they know their inner self. That's why I kind of feel it's more like just the way they're thinking and kind of what they're how they're seeing this whole situation here. And look at that. Morals, values, lifestyle. Yeah, trusting their intuition, their inner knowing. This is somebody who's generally a faithful person, committed. I do feel they could be educated. They've learned some lessons, you see. This is like doing things by the book. So they've definitely learned some lessons. Yeah, wise. But it's also about being on the same page. Like, if you've been checking if this is someone you've been checking out at a place, okay? Like I say, I honestly feel for a lot of you, they just don't know what to think and they can't stop thinking about you. And the more they think about you, the more they start to analyze this situation and feel like it may not be mutual. But then again, they temper those thoughts and they look at it from a different perspective, but you might. So, like I say, they're figuring things out here. And the Hierophant is interesting with this too, because right beside it we have the Six of Pentacles. See, it's about reaching out. Will you reciprocate? So they're a little guarded, They're not so sure. But I'm going to tell you another. I think I already said that. If you were to stand up to this person, maybe you did. But I'll tell you, there's utmost respect. Okay? But I really feel they need to let their guard down here. Yeah, they really need to let that guard down. You can see with the sword, letting the guard down. It's possible this is someone who has a hard time letting people in. Like I say, King of Swords is not a lot different than the Queen of Swords that way. Masculine energies also become, they get that sword out. They're kind of protective, Yeah. But I like the Chariot because it's someone putting on the brakes. See, they're putting on the brakes here. See, it's all about slowing down. I feel this is someone who's learned from past mistakes. Habits too, right? Past mistakes, the way they conducted themselves. Yeah, to slow down, temper their passions, emotions, but they're so tempted. Like the temptation I feel is thick here. So it's about success, see, coming in and taking control. They have to take the lead. So they are somebody who takes the lead. It doesn't matter who they are. It's just their energy. Somebody about being bold. It's possible this is somebody who generally isn't bold. And now they know something they've learned. They need to be bold. They need to take the lead. Old school rules. So, but yeah, this looks pretty interesting, all right. Yeah, look at that. They're manifesting here. See, it's gathering info, learning to manifest what it is they want, their desires. I feel this person, more than anything, they want to know if it's mutual. Something is mutual. And that's why I feel looking at things from a different perspective. So I feel some of you have definitely checked each other out, or you've had a conversation. Yeah, sometimes people look at each other and then don't say anything, you know. They just kind of, it's interesting. Tell me about this. And that's how most people meet. You just meet someplace. It's often random, and this feels very random. Yeah, look at that. See, it's about justice and balance, harmony, but it's about coming in right. See, it's about saying, I see what's happened. This is somebody who knows themselves to temper their words, their thoughts. Maybe they talk a lot. Or they put their foot in their mouth. So it has to do with, I feel, coming in right. Yeah, this is someone who's learned some valuable lessons. And if it is somebody you know, there you go. But yeah, tell me more about justice and harmony. See, it's an energy. I feel this person is just kind of like, oh, it's not fair. Because it's like they want to hurry. They want to get things going. They want to get this new beginning, but they need to be patient. It's trying something different, saying something different than what they usually would say. So, like I say, it has to do with morals and values. So there could be something there that they've learned. Tell me more about the Six of Wands. Love this reading. Yeah, see, they're looking at the perspective, looking at all the possibilities, how this could play out because of things that have happened in the past. Now, this could be somebody who rushed into a relationship before, too, where they rushed in very quickly only to find out they were with somebody who wasn't really their type. You see, so this is why the thinking, the learning. But you can see they've learned something here. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Yeah, they have to put the best foot forward. They have to come in right. They got to say the right things. They have to be patient. But I'll tell you, with the King of Wands being that, the natural born leader, just being bold. Because quite honestly, I feel this is someone who generally isn't that bold. So we know that what that bold energy means, right? Yeah, look at that. See, they're being cautious, a little careful what they wish for. They have a tendency to kind of keep things to themselves. They don't say a lot. They don't tell people much either what they're up to. And I'll tell you another thing. I do see some really good energy. I feel this person can be very thoughtful. Okay, they actually can be very thoughtful, or they're thinking they need to be more thoughtful. But yeah, so I'm really going on my intuition, just the vibe. But yeah, this is someone playing it safe, being cautious. See? Yeah. And with this too, maybe they were a little full of themselves. Someone who came in a little fast, a little full of themselves. Sometimes people do that, before they learn a few lessons about that. So it's very possible. See, trying something different. Yeah. This is someone who's learned. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. They've learned the lesson. See, they've mastered. I see what's happening. They've mastered all these energies. They know exactly what to do. So they do have a lot of discipline, structure, schedules, routines, things like that. So I like that energy because it shows this person's successful. So they're successful, I feel. But they're very wise, and they can be very discerning. But they're letting go of this. They're releasing something that doesn't serve them. Yeah, this is someone who knows themselves, let me tell you. Yeah, they've leveled. It's a leveling up. So it's somebody here thinking about how they've behaved. Now, if it is someone who rushed into a relationship before, let me tell you, they're looking at how this is all going to play out. So they're kind of fantasizing here a little bit too, And I do see looking at, how this is going to be, what to say, how to say it. They're learning to think before they speak. So that's why I feel it's somebody who kind of, when they were younger, probably put their foot in their mouth a lot. Moving too fast, saying the wrong things, talking too much information too fast. You see, that kind of thing. Let's have a look at the Hierophant. It's also telling you not to too. Don't share too much information too fast and with that overwhelm, because I feel this is definitely a person here who likes to discover themselves. Okay, they want to see for themselves. They want to learn, you see, about you. They don't, yeah, so you don't have to tell them everything about yourself too quickly. Yeah, there is a little bit of shyness there. See, somebody being a little bit shy. Yeah, so that's why I feel it's just, I feel it's learning to be bold. I wouldn't doubt if this is someone who's read books on this, because it has to do with learning, and books is Hierophant as well. So, wow. Tell me more about the Chariot. Yeah, see, there you go. Putting on the brakes a little bit, not coming on too fast, too strong, just being patient, keeping some things. Honestly, what it just said to me, they need to keep their mouth shut. I mean, this is really enthusiastic energy, right? So, I mean, they're a happy person. They like to talk. I do think they're popular too. I think they're actually quite popular. But this behavior or this habit that they have may not be popular with everyone. This person's like a wise soul, even if they're not very old. Yeah, and I do feel with the Chariot, they're determined that this is successful. So this is about not saying anything they need to say. So yeah, look at that confirmation with the Chariot. So yeah, so it's somebody who's kind of putting on the brakes here, but it's about taking the lead. So they've taken a pause. They're looking at all this. Look at that. They are stable. They're grounded, but you can see they have everything they need. So they have the information. They have everything that they need to know. That's what they're, and whether they're actually at that point yet, this is how it's going to play out. Okay, it's telling you they have everything they need. They start to look into the future where they see themselves. This is often a goal-oriented person, but they're grounded, sensible, and they're being more practical. So this is someone who's learned a lot, and they definitely know themselves. Yeah. Habits, lifestyle, the things that they need to slow down. Yeah. But you can see the emotional energy. See, it's all about balance. All of this is about balance. This is a balanced person. Schedules, routines, structures, things like that. So they're quite structured. They have particular routines. Now, it's possible if you go to this place, this person's checked you out, they may be trying to figure out your routines when you go to this place, because you have a place where you kind of go and socialize. It could be, it doesn't even have to be social, like any place where you go that's part of your routine, this person's kind of looking at that. And they're more than likely taking notes, mental notes here, because they want to be, more than likely be there. But they're going to offer you this pentacle, so it's building that foundation, coming in right. Yeah. Yeah, this is someone very cautious before they start anything, that you're the right person. Okay? So it's about doing it right. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles. They're planning something. So what are they planning? They have all the information, everything they need to manifest this. Yeah, they're wise. They're still thinking, but they feel confident with this energy too. They feel confident, with everything they know. See the wisdom, the magician. They have all the information. Yeah, see, planning and preparing for success. Yeah, see, a little pride and ego too, you see. I feel this is somebody who has learned probably the school of hard knocks, the hard way, maybe even when they were in school, university, that kind of thing. I wouldn't doubt if this person has some kind of degree or something too. They seem intelligent. Like this is someone who does go within, they think. But I do feel this is someone who's often shy or suddenly kind of shy. And that may be what's happened, see, not saying anything. Maybe they just were lost for words. I don't know. So, but there's that Six of Wands energy. Planning, preparing for success, victory. Yeah, see, it's an energy of change. This person also knows, this is sometimes a person who doesn't like change. But they know they'll need to change. I feel this is someone who, obviously they work, schedules, routines. They could be a contractor. They could work on vehicles. Some of you, they could be a lawyer, work in the justice system. Some of them, they could be a teacher, or they teach something. Something maybe to do with vehicles. cars. They're handy. They have a lot of skills. They're very handy. Very capable person. Yeah, they're successful. They are focused on their success. They are goal-oriented. So there's still things this person wants to know. So they are somebody who always has something on the go, is what it's telling me. So this is your person here. Yeah, they're single, definitely. They're single. I feel they've been single for a while. They're enjoying the fruits of their labors. They're very comfortable. So they're enjoying success. But one thing about this person, there's something about that needs to be acknowledgement. They have skills. I feel they have tools. Like, you know, they're capable. They're very handy. Yeah, I don't know if they just read a lot. I feel like maybe they read a lot. They're always learning something. But yeah, see, they're ready to take a leap of faith. So there's that Aries energy. See, that's the bold. See, this is someone reflecting. And another thing this person's done is taken that moment about looking at what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. See, they know themselves. They've already done that. So before anything gets going, this is what they want to do. But definitely some of you, this is somebody just who's single. See, it's time for change, time to get out there. That's why I feel is somebody who's just getting themselves out there again. So there's likely been a divorce or a breakup or something's happened here. Wow, tell me about this Ten of Cups here. What makes this person happy? You know, this is also someone single, someone who spends time alone, learning, working, and it's about somebody making themselves happy before they can make somebody else happy. And that's, I feel, something else with this person. Very, very wise person. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Whoops. Why is that here? Yeah, see? What makes them happy? See, this is someone who needs to be fulfilled emotionally. They've thought about what makes them happy. And I actually feel this is someone before they can make someone else happy. So it's about coming in right. It's also an energy of being generous with their time, their energy. This person is, you know, and I do think they're something this person's learning. And I'm not going to say they're old school, because I also see someone who's I see progression, someone who's a little progressive in some ways. But I do think they're learning about those old school rules too. See, this is, like I said before, it's like history. That's what it is. That's what this is. They could have a history major or be a history teacher or something, because they're looking, it has to do with history. So that's what's going on. It's not about them just learning about your history. It's history in general. Dating and courting in a traditional manner. Taking the lead. Watching their words. Do you want to go for a cup of coffee? Picking you up, taking you home, making sure you're safe. Nine of Wands, or pardon me, Seven of Wands energy. They're taking the high ground too. Like, this is the interesting thing with this person. So tell me more about the Emperor, and then I'm going to go to the Moonology cards and some other cards and see if we can see when this is going to happen. Yeah, look at King and Queen of Pentacles. This is what this person wants. See, this is what they see. So they could come into your place of work too. This is someone who keeps things to themselves. They don't say too much. So they're not telling anybody. They're not telling anyone. They might be looking to see if you have other options too, especially if you have a place where you go. I feel they're maybe looking at your schedule routine. But really interesting person, I feel. Whoever it is, they're putting a lot of thought into all of this. And they're seeing the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody grounded, practical, sensible. See, someone who focuses on work. Somebody, I feel this is someone who wants somebody kind of like themselves, someone with goals, someone with some ambition. And they actually could be looking that you may not be someone to let somebody in very easy because of that playing it safe. See, the caution. Being careful what they wish for, but this is what they want. So, yeah, fascinating. Boy, a lot of thinking though. Look at that. But they're confident. Like they're, coming in. It's about giving you attention too. You see, this is about change of schedule routine to be able to give you the attention you deserve. So this is someone who's learned some really harsh lessons. They're looking for a partner though. Like they're looking. This is their hopes and dreams. You see, is somebody kind of like themselves. But it's energy. This person's, like I say, they're somebody who generally isn't a risk taker, but now they feel they have to take that risk. And the risk is you might not be interested. Yeah, you could hear from this person in a month, or you could run into them. I feel for some of you, this person, if you have a place where you go, I don't know, have you been taking your car in to get work done? Because I see tools, vehicles, schedules, routines, something like that. Is your car ready for a checkup? Do they work on cars? Do they own a business? Really interesting here. I'm trying to really look at careers and things, like who this person is. But you can see within a month. So it's about being bold, taking a risk. And they're reflecting on times in the past when they have and things didn't go well. So yeah, it looks like autumn. So sometime in autumn. So if you're summertime now, it'll be autumn. Okay, or in your autumn or in with a month. Depends where you are. Yeah, wow. Yeah, possibly on a Wednesday. Wow, that's specific. Let's grab a couple Moonology cards and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, there's something about routines, cars. Now, I don't know, do you maybe park your cars near each other and have a conversation? Maybe they're just looking to see where you park. I don't know. It could be school or something to do with education, higher learning. High Priestess. Yeah, they're proceeding cautiously, though. What else do you need to know about this person? They're generally a very happy person. They get up in the morning, they're happy. Okay? So this is a good thing, yeah. Take inspired action. They need to take action. So it's about being inspired. So it's about inspiration. So they're ready to take some kind of action. There is some Virgo energy here. They may have that in their chart, and I do see King and Queen of Pentacles are often homebodies, people who work a lot. But like I say, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But look at the signs too much in some of these reads. You can if you want, whatever, makes you happy. But I honestly feel this is just how somebody's energy is flowing. Yeah, speak. See, it's something about speaking to you. See, face to face. They want to talk to you face to face. So it has, I don't know if this person parks where you do. You go to school or education or your teachers or a place of work, parking near each other. So there's something about this person talking to you and speaking. Little Gemini energy. See, two minds. They're of two minds of a couple things, like they have different perspectives. So I don't know, maybe you met this person someplace, or maybe online or something, or maybe at school. Maybe there's been change and they're seeing you differently, maybe. A change of perspective. So, but it's all very positive, and I feel, like I say, face to face, they want to talk to you. So this isn't somebody who's, I like that, up close and personal. Yeah, they focus on the positive, some Sag energy. So they have that kind of energy, very positive. Yeah. They do take great pride, detail in all the things they do. They could be an electrician, a mechanic, or own a business. Really interesting. They have a lot of skills. They're very handy. They like doing things. I feel they like to keep busy. So that's what I feel. They're always kind of on the go here. But they are, like I say, they always plan ahead. They're always prepared. See? So it's to me like they're preparing to talk to you, to communicate. They want to talk face to face. So I don't know if you've met them online or what. Yeah, so they're honoring their feelings. So there's a lot of this energy of honoring feelings. It's a Pisces energy, trusting their inner self. So It could have to do with being honorable, honoring your feelings, or putting the shoe on the other foot. Also, yeah, Pisces and Hangman, putting the shoe on the other foot, how you might feel. So this is what they're just thinking about everything. It's like they're planning, preparing, thinking of everything. It's like they're planning this, how it's all going to play out step by step. Oh, this person's meticulous. Gee, I don't know. Maybe you should run. They just seem like they want to do this right. Yeah, they may have some insecurity. Like I feel this is a person who's generally not bold. I feel they're generally kind of shy, or they're suddenly shy. See, pushing through any insecurities with Cancer energy. See, taking a leap of faith, pushing through fear. Just going for it. I don't feel like there's fear here. I don't see anything that they're terrified or afraid, but maybe it is a little afraid of speaking to you face to face, up close and personal, because it's like they've been checking you out. Yeah. So there's still what Scorpio energy, reveal what needs to be seen. So they're looking for clarity. They're looking here. So I don't know if this is somebody who started something and it never went anywhere. Maybe they were going through a divorce. They weren't sure what to think, definitely. So it is possible some of you have met them or you know of them. One more card. Yeah, keeping their heart open. They have a big heart. They have an open heart. So like I say, and in the fact that I just said, it is possible you may have had a false start with this person. They took a little pause here. I mean, it could be just somebody that they're taking a pause and they're looking at all this. But there's something to do with learning and history. So maybe they don't know your history. They don't know things. They want to know. They're curious. One thing about someone who's curious and they want to know about you, that's a person who's very serious. You see, they're very serious because they want to know about you. And this is the thing that's interesting. So I feel this is all like discovering things about you. And I do feel they want to kind of do this at their own pace, discover you, kind of savor it. Yeah, this person's really something else. One more card. Yeah, they're releasing any blockages. So it's about opening up their heart. That's why I feel they're just getting out there again. They're definitely happy. That's why I kind of feel there was a divorce here. So, yeah, very nice. I wish you the best here. This is one of these things. Just kind of let it play out. Just keep it in mind. Keep an open mind. Okay, don't assume it's an ex, somebody you don't want, just because some of the signs are there. A lot of people are similar, similar traits. So, because I really feel they have all the information, everything they need to manifest their goal. Their goal is to go for this, to take a leap of faith. And they are looking through their planning. What they're doing here is looking before they leap, the perspective, making sure they know what makes them happy, that they come in right, that they say the right things. They're very, I'm going to tell you about this person. They're really critical of themselves. That's something I just realized. They're very critical of self. Into me, I see. They really judge themselves. Wow. There you go. Good luck, everybody. See you soon.